Have you ever stopped to watch a butterfly? They are truly remarkable creatures. They flutter by so light and delicate, like tiny colorful jewels dancing in the air. Their wings are often so bright, catching the warm sunlight. It is always a most wonderful sight to behold. Many people feel a sense of joy when they see a butterfly. These small insects bring so much beauty to our world. Let us take a journey together. We will explore the mesmerizing world of these colorful butterflies and learn about their lives. Butterflies are more than just pretty things to look at. They have fascinating lives and play important roles in nature. Imagine a world without their cheerful colors. It would surely be a little less bright, a little less magical. From the moment they hatch as tiny caterpillars, their journey is one of astonishing change. They grow and transform in ways that seem almost like a fairy tale. This transformation is one of nature's most incredible stories. We will discover how they live, what they eat, and where they make their homes. It is a story full of wonder and surprise. These delicate insects can be found all over our planet, from the hot, steamy rainforests teeming with life, to the quiet, sunny meadows filled with wildflowers. Even in your own garden, you might find these beautiful visitors. Each type of butterfly has its own special colors and patterns. Some are as big as your hand with bold, striking designs. Others are as small as your fingernail with subtle, gentle hues. Their variety is simply astounding, a testament to nature's endless creativity. So let us open our eyes and our minds. Let us delve into the world of these winged marvels. We will learn about their incredible colors that shimmer and shine. We will see the intricate patterns that decorate their delicate wings. We will understand their incredible journey from a tiny egg to a magnificent flying creature. And we will appreciate why these small beings are so very important for the health of our natural world. Get ready to be amazed by the sheer beauty and wonder of butterflies. The colors of butterflies are truly breathtaking. They come in every shade you can imagine: bright reds, sunny yellows, deep blues, and vibrant greens. Some butterflies look like they have been dipped in liquid gold. Others shimmer with iridescent purples and soft pinks. These colors are not just for show, though they are incredibly beautiful. They serve important purposes in the butterfly's life. The sheer diversity of these colors is a spectacle in itself. It is like watching a living rainbow take flight before your very eyes. Where do these stunning colors come from? It is quite fascinating. The wings of a butterfly are covered in thousands of tiny scales. These scales are like the tiles on a roof, overlapping each other. Some scales contain pigments, which are like natural paints. These pigments give the butterflies their yellows, oranges, reds, and browns. Think of the bright orange of the monarch butterfly or the deep black of the swallowtail. These are all thanks to these special pigment colors that nature provides. But there is another way butterflies get their colors. This is through something called structural coloration. This is what creates the brilliant blues and shimmering greens. The tiny scales have very complex shapes on their surface. These shapes bend and scatter the light, like a prism creating a rainbow or soap bubbles shimmering. This means the color can change depending on how you look at the wing. One moment it might look deep blue, the next it might flash with a lighter shade. It is a truly clever trick of nature. These colors also help butterflies to survive. Bright colors can warn predators like birds that the butterfly tastes bad. This is a very useful defense mechanism. Other colors help the butterfly to hide. Some butterflies have wings that look like dead leaves. This helps them blend in with their surroundings. So when they rest on a tree or among fallen leaves, they are very hard to see. The colors are a vital part of their existence, helping them to find mates, avoid danger, and thrive in their environment. Beyond the stunning array of colors, the patterns on butterfly wings are equally remarkable. These are not random splashes of pigment. They are intricate designs carefully laid out by nature. You might see bold stripes running across the wings, or perhaps delicate spots like tiny painted dots. Some butterflies have intricate swirls and lines that look like a maze. Each species of butterfly has its own unique pattern. It is like a signature, identifying it from all the others. These patterns are a testament to the incredible artistry found in the natural world. One common pattern feature is the presence of eye spots. These are circular markings that look remarkably like the eyes of a larger animal. Imagine a small bird looking for a tasty butterfly snack. Suddenly it sees these big eyes staring back at it. This can startle the predator, giving the butterfly a precious moment to escape. Some eye spots are very large and prominent. Others are smaller and more subtle. But they all serve this important purpose of confusing or scaring away creatures that might want to eat the butterfly. It is a very clever strategy. The patterns can also help butterflies to recognize each other. When it is time to find a mate, a butterfly needs to be sure it is approaching the right species. The specific colors and patterns on the wings act like a signal. A male butterfly will look for a female with the correct markings. It is like a secret code that only they understand. This ensures that they mate with their own kind. This helps to keep each species distinct and healthy. The beauty of these patterns also plays a vital role in their reproduction. Furthermore, these patterns contribute to camouflage, just like colors do. A butterfly with mottled brown and gray patterns might look exactly like a piece of tree bark when it rests. Another with green and yellow patterns might disappear among leaves and flowers. This ability to blend in is crucial for avoiding predators. The lines and shapes on their wings can break up their outline. This makes it harder for a predator to spot them against a complex background. Nature's designs are not just beautiful, they are incredibly functional and well thought out. Butterflies are incredibly adaptable creatures. They can be found in almost every corner of our world, from the highest mountains to the lowest valleys. They live in hot, tropical rainforests filled with exotic flowers. They also thrive in temperate woodlands where sunlight filters through the leaves. You can find them fluttering through sunny meadows and grasslands. Even in harsh deserts, some hardy butterfly species manage to survive. Their ability to live in so many different places is truly astonishing and shows their resilience. The type of habitat a butterfly lives in often depends on the plants that grow there. This is because butterfly caterpillars, the young stage of a butterfly, are usually very picky eaters. Many species of caterpillar will only eat the leaves of one or a few specific types of plants. These are called host plants. So, adult female butterflies must find these exact plants to lay their eggs on. If the right host plants are not available, the butterflies cannot reproduce successfully in that area. This makes plant diversity very important for butterfly survival. Gardens can also be wonderful homes for butterflies. If you plant the right kinds of flowers, you can attract these beautiful insects to your own backyard. Butterflies love flowers that are rich in nectar. Nectar is a sugary liquid that gives them energy for flying and mating. Flowers with bright colors like purple, yellow and red are often very attractive to them. Providing a source of water, perhaps a shallow dish with pebbles, can also help. Creating a butterfly-friendly garden is a lovely way to support these creatures and enjoy their presence. However, many butterfly habitats around the world are under threat. Things like deforestation, the loss of forests can destroy their homes. The use of pesticides in farming can harm butterflies and their caterpillars. Climate change is also affecting where butterflies can live. As temperatures change, the plants they rely on might not grow as well. It is very important that we work to protect these precious habitats. By saving these places, we ensure that future generations can also marvel at the beauty of butterflies. Section 5. The amazing transformation, a butterfly's life. The life of a butterfly is, a story of incredible change. It is a process called metamorphosis, which means to change form. This journey has 4 distinct stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Each stage is completely different from the one before. It is one of the most magical transformations in the entire natural world. Watching this process unfold is like, well, witnessing a small miracle. It begins with a tiny, almost invisible beginning, and ends with a creature of breathtaking beauty and grace. This cycle is truly a wonder of nature. It all starts when a female butterfly carefully lays her eggs. She usually chooses a specific type of plant, the host plant, for her eggs. This is because when the eggs hatch, the young caterpillars will have their favorite food ready to eat. Butterfly eggs are very small. They can be round, oval, or even spindle-shaped. Some are laid singly, while others are laid in clusters. The mother butterfly takes great care to place them in a safe spot. She ensures they are protected from predators and harsh weather conditions until they are ready to emerge. When an egg hatches, a tiny larva emerges. We usually call this larva a caterpillar. The caterpillar's main job is to eat and grow, and eat it does. It munches on leaves almost constantly. As it eats, it grows bigger and bigger. Its skin does not grow with it, so the caterpillar has to shed its skin several times. This shedding process is called molting. Caterpillars come in many colors and patterns too. Some are camouflaged to look like twigs or leaves. Others are brightly colored to warn predators that they are poisonous or taste bad. Once the caterpillar has grown to its full size, it enters the pupa stage. The caterpillar finds a sheltered spot, perhaps under a leaf or on a twig. It then transforms into a chrysalis. Inside this protective casing, an amazing change takes place. The caterpillar's body is completely reorganized. It slowly turns into an adult butterfly. This stage can last for a few weeks or even several months. Finally, when the transformation is complete, the adult butterfly emerges from the chrysalis. Its wings are soft and crumpled at first. It pumps fluid into them and they expand and harden. Then it is ready for its first flight. Section 6. A day in the life, what butterflies do. Once a butterfly emerges as an adult, its life is focused on a few key activities. Flying is, of course, a major part of its day. Butterflies are often seen fluttering from flower to flower. Their flight can look quite erratic, almost like they are dancing on the wind. This type of flight can actually help them to avoid predators like birds. Some butterflies are strong, fast flyers covering long distances. Others have a more gentle, leisurely flight, staying closer to the ground. The way they move through the air is always captivating to watch. A very important activity for an adult butterfly is feeding. Unlike caterpillars that eat leaves, adult butterflies primarily drink liquids. Their main food source is nectar, a sweet liquid produced by flowers. They have a special mouthpart called a proboscis. It works like a tiny straw. When the butterfly is not feeding, the proboscis is coiled up. When it finds a tasty flower, it uncoils its proboscis and sips the nectar. This nectar provides the energy they need for flying, finding mates, and reproducing. They also sometimes drink water from damp soil or puddles. Butterflies also need to regulate their body temperature. They are cold-blooded insects. This means their body temperature depends on the temperature of their surroundings. To warm up, especially on cool mornings, butterflies will often bask in the sun. They spread their wings wide to soak up the sun's rays. You might see them resting on a sunny leaf or a warm stone. This helps them to get enough energy to become active. If they get too hot, they might seek shade or orient their wings to catch less sunlight. The ultimate goal for an adult butterfly is to reproduce. Much of their time is spent searching for a mate. Male butterflies will patrol their territory, looking for females of their species. They use their sight and sometimes even scent to find them. Once a male finds a female, there might be a courtship display. This can involve intricate flying patterns. After mating, the female butterfly will then search for the correct host plants to lay her eggs. And so the incredible life cycle begins all over again, ensuring the continuation of their kind. Section 7. Little helpers, why butterflies are so important. Butterflies are much more than just beautiful insects to admire. They play a very important role in keeping our environment healthy. One of their most vital jobs is pollination. As butterflies travel from flower to flower drinking nectar, they pick up pollen on their bodies and legs. When they visit the next flower, some of this pollen rubs off. This process, called pollination, helps plants to produce seeds and fruits. Without pollinators like butterflies and bees, many plants would not be able to reproduce. This includes many of the fruits and vegetables that we humans eat. Butterflies and their caterpillars are also an important part of the food web. They provide food for many other animals. Birds, bats, spiders, and other insects often prey on butterflies and caterpillars. While it might seem sad for the individual butterfly, this is a natural part of life. They are a source of protein and nutrients for these predators. This helps to keep the populations of other animals healthy. So, a garden or a meadow with many butterflies is also likely to be a place with a rich diversity of other wildlife, all interconnected. Scientists also use butterflies as indicator species. This means that the health and number of butterflies in an area can tell us a lot about the health of the environment itself. Butterflies are very sensitive to changes in their habitat and climate. If butterfly populations start to decline in a certain area, it can be a warning sign. It might mean that there is pollution or that their habitat is being lost. Or it could indicate changes in weather patterns due to climate change. By studying butterflies, we can learn more about what is happening to our world. Furthermore, the sheer beauty and wonder of butterflies contribute to our own well-being. They connect us to the natural world. Seeing a butterfly can bring a moment of peace and joy into our busy lives. They inspire artists, poets, and photographers. They remind us of the delicate balance of nature and the importance of preserving it. Their presence enriches our lives in ways that are hard to measure but are deeply felt. Protecting butterflies means protecting the beauty and health of the planet that we all share. Section 8. Dancing on the breeze of the graceful flight. The flight of a butterfly is a truly captivating spectacle. It is not like the direct, buzzing flight of a bee, nor the powerful soaring of a large bird. Instead, butterflies seem to dance upon the air currents. Their movements can appear random, fluttering this way and that. This erratic flight pattern is not just for show. It is a clever tactic that makes them a difficult target for predators. A bird trying to catch a butterfly must constantly readjust its aim as the butterfly zigzags unpredictably. This buys the butterfly precious seconds to make an escape. Different types of butterflies have different styles of flight. Some, like the large swallowtail butterflies, have a strong gliding flight. They can soar gracefully over treetops and cover considerable distances. Others, like the smaller blue butterflies or hair streaks, have a more delicate, fluttering flight. They tend to stay closer to the ground, weaving their way through grasses and flowers. The shape and size of a butterfly's wings play a significant role in how it flies. Larger wings often allow for more gliding, while smaller wings might require more rapid flapping. Butterflies use their wings for more than just propulsion. They also use them for steering and balance. Tiny adjustments in the angle and beat of their wings allow them to navigate complex environments with ease. They can hover in front of a flower to sip nectar. They can make sharp turns to avoid obstacles or pursue a potential mate. The muscles that control their wings are incredibly strong and efficient for their size. Watching them maneuver through a dense thicket of plants is a testament to their aerial agility, a skill honed over millions of years of evolution. Sometimes you might see butterflies engaging in aerial displays. Males of some species will chase each other in swirling, spiraling flights. This can be part of establishing territory or competing for females. Other times, a male and female will perform a courtship flight together. This intricate dance in the air is part of their mating ritual. These moments of aerial choreography are beautiful to witness. They highlight the dynamic and active lives these seemingly delicate creatures lead. Their flight is a key part of their survival, their reproduction, and their undeniable charm. Section 9, Cherishing These Winged Wonders, a conclusion. As we have seen, the world of butterflies is full of color, wonder, and incredible transformations. These delicate creatures are far more than just pretty insects fluttering by. They are a vital part of our natural world, from their stunning, vibrant wings that paint the air with beauty, to their intricate patterns that serve as camouflage and communication. Each butterfly is a tiny masterpiece of nature's design. Their presence brightens our gardens, meadows, and forests. They bring a touch of magic to everyday life, reminding us of the beauty that surrounds us. Their life cycle, from a tiny egg to a munching caterpillar, then a mysterious chrysalis, and finally a magnificent winged adult, is a true marvel. This process of metamorphosis is one of nature's most fascinating stories. It shows us the power of change and adaptation, and it highlights the incredible journey that each individual butterfly undertakes. Understanding this cycle helps us appreciate the challenges they face and the resilience they possess. It encourages us to look closer at the small wonders that often go unnoticed in our busy world. Butterflies are also essential for the health of our ecosystems. As pollinators, they help plants to reproduce, ensuring the continuation of plant life and the production of fruits and seeds. They are a food source for other animals, playing their part in the complex web of life. And they act as sensitive indicators of environmental health, warning us when things are out of balance. Their importance far outweighs their small size. Protecting butterflies means protecting the delicate balance of nature that sustains us all. We have a responsibility to ensure their survival, so let us all take a moment to appreciate these winged jewels. Let us make our gardens welcoming havens for them by planting nectar-rich flowers. Let us support efforts to conserve their natural habitats. By cherishing and protecting butterflies, we're also cherishing and protecting the beauty and diversity of our planet. Every time you see a butterfly, remember its incredible journey and its important role. Let their colorful flight inspire us to care for the natural world, ensuring that these mesmerizing creatures continue to grace our skies for generations to come.